So, in the downtime when I'm not writing, I'm playing a lot of different video games and I'm streaming. But one of the things I haven't talked about is how much I really enjoyed Deadlock, especially given the new characters that are coming out over the next few weeks, including the one that won the vote today, REM. He's adorable, and he has some very interesting parts of his kit that I don't think the game really explains very well. So let's talk about a little bit. If you haven't seen his kit yet, you might not have seen his little helpers ability, which gives you a bunch of crazy things such as buffing heroes, buffing ads, or completing little objectives for you around the map. And some of these things are just genuinely crazy, as you'll see here. Firstly, Sinner sacrifice boxes you no longer have to sacrifice your health for. You can just set a minion to do it, and they'll do it all for you. I believe you still have to shoot the souls that come out of it in order to collect them. I had a little bit of trouble with this in the training room. I don't know what it was, but yeah, basically you still have to collect them, it seems. But that still frees you up from losing tons of health for basically easy gain of souls. On top of that, crazily enough, the minions have some stuff they don't tell you about. So let's say, for example, you have a build queue set. If you have it set just as normal, and then you target the store with the minions, they'll just go ahead and buy your items for you, which comes in crazy when you consider the amount of synergy and use this has in a game. So let's take, for example, a game where you're not at full build yet. Let's say the game's running long and you're trying to buy some items, or even if it's early on and you're caught out of sight, you can run away, buy some items, and quickly dip into a vent because he's considered a small character, so he can fit into these vents. Gives you a chance to relocate, reposition, and not have to worry about standing still to buy your items. And then you can set up for a cheeky gank with your ultimate or something along those lines. Crazy ideas. On top of that, there's also some interesting synergy with his range. You see, he can collect boxes from pretty much anywhere. You can buy them from rooftops or break them from rooftops, and even areas you never thought you'd be able to get to normally. Let's say your enemies are pushed up and you get behind them. His movement speed allows him to outpace the turret and also get the boxes from behind the enemy spawn, which can be crazy. That means that you can deny the enemy the boxes, deny them the passives inside, and get away near enough scot-free as long as your enemies aren't paying attention. But then it gets really crazy, because the range and the ability to do things that usually involve melee means that his minions can do stuff like this. He can target the buff crystals from the lane near enough and break them without ever having to get close. Which means you can set up for some crazy shenanigans, which absolutely change the face and pace of the game. You do still require line of sight, as you can see, and it can be a little bit finicky, but I think in the weeks to come, we'll see people find some interesting movement tech and things that allow him to do this more commonly, because the ability to do this from range is crazy, and it allows you to do stuff like move from whatever lane you're in to grab the buff and quickly move to another lane because you're the support. Moving between lanes and being able to heal your teammates is crazy important, and being able to grab stuff on the way with ease means that this character has some really interesting potential. You can see here as well some other locations I found where you can actually grab the crystals from. So you can actually do it from down here. And you can also do it from atop the mid-boss kind of tunnel entrances. That's pretty much all I have for today. I just wanted to talk about something interesting, and if you like these videos, I would like to do more, but please do just let me know in the description if you like them. Alright, bye-bye.